Hey everybody, I wanted to show you what's going on around here in the garden, in the storage areas with a chicken I found that has a problem. So let's go see what's going on. This is Peck, and she has become my favorite chicken probably. She's one of my new ones from this year, and she just started laying. And she is just really sweet and friendly and is always under my feet whenever I go out. And the other night before I was putting them in, it looked like her wing was drooping a little bit, the bottom half. And I kind of tucked it under and it seemed fine. But then the next day, which was yesterday, her wing was just kind of hanging down on one side. And she still seemed okay. So I took her and examined it. I don't see any puncture wounds or anything, but it definitely has some purple greenish color to it on that probably last joint where the bottom of the wing hangs. So this is my fix for her. Now today she's just kind of sitting, so I'm watching her. You know, Merrick's is something that's going to kind of present with droopy wings and sick acting chickens. She doesn't act sick to me though. She acts fine, she's eating fine. You like my fancy vet wrap there that I put. So I'm trying to keep that wing kind of held up in its natural place while her other wing, see if we can get it for you. Her other wing here is loose. So I'm gonna let her sit here probably the rest of today, and maybe tomorrow afternoon when I get home from work, I'll take her out and take this wrap off, see what it looks like it's doing. When I brought her in, it looks like she can lift that whole wing and nothing is dangling funny. So I don't really think she broke it. I'm not sure what's going on with it. But I've never seen anything like that happen, as a matter of fact, with all the chickens I've had. So kind of sad. I hope she pulls through okay. And I think as long as there's no infection that sets in, I think she'll be fine, even if she did happen to break it and it doesn't heal correctly. So for now, she's in my cooler garage with a fan on her because it's really hot. We're going through kind of a little heat wave here, and I didn't want her all wrapped up like that where it's hot. So here she is hanging out. Today, I'm also trying to catch up and maybe actually finish some things in my garden. Still got peaches. These are probably the last. This will be it. There's a few more out there that aren't quite ripe that we'll eat, but that's it. All those peppers, and under there I have a ton of hot peppers. So I'm gonna be making my pepper powder, maybe some hot sauce, finishing up my green beans. My dehydrator has been working like crazy, and I just got my last batch of dehydrated tomatoes. So those I like to use, and I'm glad that's finished. This is gonna be it for my canning this year. I'm going to finish up those peaches, which will give me a very huge amount of peaches. And other than that, I'm pretty much done. I may do some more chicken here at the end of summer when we finish up, but this is it. This is all the canning. I think I have it down to what we actually use. There are all my potatoes for winter. Most exciting here are my freezers, because my freezers are full. This is my meat freezer, and I have to make room here for some beef that we just bought from a local farmer. So I'm gonna be packed in. Here's my vegetable fruit freezer, and as you can see, this thing is full. So today I'll finish it off. I've got my green beans, the rest of my green beans to do, and I still have to have room for squash and pumpkin. So my freezers are full. So you know what that means, right? That means I'm almost done. I am actually running low on freezer space, and what a great problem to have when you're going into winter. I couldn't be more happy about that. It seemed like the garden got off to a slow start this year, and I definitely didn't have as much to share with other people as I usually do, but we got enough for what we needed, and I'm really glad about that, because last year, you know, we ran out. We didn't put enough away, and this year I put more away and still had enough, so I'm thrilled about that. What a great problem to have. And talk about pumpkins, do I ever have pumpkins? That's maybe half of them, maybe not even quite half of them. There's still just as many, if not more, out there that just aren't ready yet. All right, well, thanks so much for watching. I'm really enjoying seeing what's going on with all of you guys too this time of year. It's a fun time of year as things wind down and we put away all the things that we worked so hard all year to grow. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you the next time. Look at that, she must be feeling okay.